Let me tell you about my journey nearly halfway across the world. I say it was my journey, but really it was all God's. He brought together a group of Division I college basketball players from all around the country, as well as staff like myself, and took us to the Philippines. We knew going into the trip that we would be playing against some of the university and professional teams there, and also doing some mission work as well. But I think we all discovered that our plans fail in comparison to the plans that God has for us. From almost the first day God gathered us, we discovered a brotherhood like no one could have anticipated. On and off the court, we were clicking as if we had known each other for years. We were able to go so much deeper than surface level conversation and really share life together as men. We discovered what it really means to be a man of God's kingdom. Through studying His Word and through the experiences that He took us on, God grew each and every one of us closer to Him and closer to the life that He has for us. It was sharing the love of Jesus in Manila, in places like a prison, an orphanage, a school, and a hospital that really opened up our eyes to what life is really all about. Many of us discovered our why, our foundation of rock in which we will build upon for the rest of our lives. We discovered that we can use our gifts and passions to bring glory to the Lord. Using our play as our worship and our worship as our play, we can use basketball or whatever we do as a platform to be a spotlight for Jesus. Although our team found success in all of our games there, we were playing for something bigger than the scoreboard. It was so cool to be able to fellowship with the other teams after our games, share laughs with them, share God's love with them, and share the gospel story. It was so countercultural to what you would normally see in the realm of sports. It's amazing that each one of us went on the same trip, did the same activities, and yet God worked in a different way in nearly every one of us. He marked us all in ways that will stay with us for the rest of our lives, and there's no doubt that we came back to our workplaces, schools, and homes with a different outlook on life. For me personally, I came back with a refreshed sense of purpose. I felt that God really spoke to me on this trip and opened up my eyes a little more to where He's leading me. And I'm sure all my brothers that went with me on this journey all have unique stories and experiences that would have never happened if they didn't take this flight of faith to the Philippines. I'm so thankful that God gave me this opportunity and for all the amazing things that He did in us and through us on this trip. I encourage you to absolutely say yes to any sort of mission journey that God presents you with, such as this one, because there is truly nothing like it. But I also want to encourage you that you don't have to travel across the world to make a difference. Wherever you are and whatever you do, you can bring honor and glory to the Lord in that. And together, He will use us to change the world.